about the how Eritrean referendum 1993. It didn't need any foreign permission from nobody, not from the UN, not from Ethiopia, not from any government. The Ethiopian people right to self, the Eritrean people right to self-determination was taken away after World War II when the British took over Italy, Eritrea, and then with the help of the UN and the British and the Americans, Eritrea was illegally given to the Ethiopians without the consent of the Eritreans. And then ever since, the Eritreans have fought a war for liberation. And once they won it through military force, a referendum was not necessary. They already took independence in their own hands. They just did a referendum so that it could be legally binding and to have witnesses of what they have accomplished. There was no permission needed, you know? Because in 1991, the Eritrean army was in Addis Ababa. There was nobody to ask permission from. After Asmara was captured in 1991, that's it. Eritrea gained its independence. There was no force on earth that could take away that independence. They tried in 1998, and they failed. TPLF wanted to try again in 2022. They failed. Now Abiy Ahmed is trying to try again, and they're gonna fail again. Yeah, man. Just thank you for hearing me ramble. You want anything you want to say?
But attacking different cities and bases from time to time. So it was really a stalemate. But about a month and a half after I started to mediate, the Ethiopian army started to fall apart. What was going on? I said. They started retreating. And by February 1991, they fell back all to the capital city. And the rebels were coming in, and our ambassador in Ethiopia sent messages. The Ethiopian army is total disarray here in the city. We hope they don't start looting and pillaging. So he said, get those rebels into the city and end this war, which I did. So afterward I said, how is it possible that this army, which fought the rebels to a standstill 29 years, suddenly fell apart? And I got the answer was attack.
Napalm has been used quite extensively in Eritrea in the last years. In this shanty town, the napalm completely devastated with two bombs one morning, like a population of 500 people living in cardboard houses, basically. Among them.
And yet, as Ethiopia musters its arsenal of high-tech weapons against Eritrea, 8 million of its people face famine.